Lionel Messi had an easy start to his career while Cristiano Ronaldo had to struggle in the favelas to fight his way up from the Portuguese league. Messi always had it easy while Ronaldo had to struggle right from the start. This is what Ronaldo fans will lie about and tell you about. And tonight I'm going to end that rubbish argument. Saying Ronaldo had a terribly hard start to his career is like saying Dangote came from a poor family. Both of them are lies. People just look at where Lionel Messi started from and the players that were around him are like, this guy had an easy start to his career. Ronaldo suffered. Bro, Messi had one of the toughest starts to career in football history. Do you know what it means for you to have to take growth hormones for you to grow up? How do some of you think Barcelona signed Messi? It was literally on a handkerchief. His talent was so glaring that Barcelona decided that it was about $1,000 or so. I hope I'm not mixing up the story. That they will pay for his surgery and he'll play for them. Now imagine the amount of pressure that's already on that boy. You're like, this club has sacrificed so much for me. They paid for my surgery. They changed my family story. I think it was only his mom, or he left his family in Argentina. Imagine a young boy, he left his family in Argentina. Ronaldo's family, he was born in Portugal. He was still playing in a Sporting Lisbon. He left his family in Argentina and went to Spain as a young man to fight for his family, to fend for his family. Starting, Ronaldo, Messi was poor. He was poor. They couldn't pay for surgery. They couldn't afford the surgery. Barcelona signed this young man and said, look, we're going to pay for your surgery and you're going to play for us. So from then, the pressure was already on. Ronaldo started at Sporting CP, a club that is known for bringing out young talent, a club that is known for harnessing young talent. So the environment there is already conducive. This guy went to Barcelona, where you either make it or you get out. That's how easy it is. At Barcelona, arguably the second biggest club of all time, only behind Real Madrid, arguably, you either make it or you get out. But Ronaldo had a conducive environment to start. He then went to Manchester United. Let's look at Manchester United. This was the squad that was at Manchester United when Ronaldo signed in. Barthez, World Cup winner of France. O'Shea was good at that time. Silvestre, Rio Ferdinand, one of the greatest the Premier League has seen. If you don't know this player, then go and do your research. Brown, Giggs, part of the 1999 team. Scholes, always in the debate for greatest midfielder in the Premier League, alongside Gerrard and Lampard. Beckham, one of the best passers of the ball the Premier League has seen, went on to play for Real Madrid. Veron, very, very good in his time. Ruud van Nistelrooy, arguably the best striker in the world at his peak. One golden boot. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, the guy who comes off the bench and the guy who did so many great things. Let me tell you another thing. Ronaldo at the start of Manchester United had Alex Ferguson to coach him at the start. A manager that was already experienced in training young players. With what he did in the 1999 squad for Manchester United, where he brought out so many talents. He had had so many years of winning the league. He had had so many years of experiencing success. Who did Lionel Messi start with? He started with Frank Rijkaard. But where did he have his most success with? Pep Guardiola. What was Pep Guardiola's credentials? What qualified Pep Guardiola to coach Lionel Messi? But he took Messi's. We didn't know that Pep Guardiola would be great. But if you're to take a chance, as at that time, on who will bring out more from Messi, it will be Alex Ferguson. Why? Because he had the CV, he had the credentials, and that is who Ronaldo, in his young age of his career, was under. He was under Ferguson. So he already had a conducive environment with well-trained players. And now let's look at the squad Messi started with at Barcelona. So Messi basically got into the squad properly in the 2005-2004 season. Victor Valdez, he was not that world class at that time. Belletti, he was part of the squad that beat. This is basically like the squad that beat Arsenal. Except a few players out of it. Ronaldinho was there, Eto'o was there, Deco was there. Xavi was not as good as the Xavi that you think he used. Xavi was not even near his peak at that time. That is one of the mistakes people keep making. And now let's look at the squad when Pep Guardiola came in. Where's that Pep Guardiola's first squad? So this is Pep Guardiola's first squad. His first perfect squad. Yaya Toure. Very good at that time, but he was not who he was when he went to Man City. Iniesta, Xavi, Piqué, Puyol, Abidal. Many of these players, they were academy players. They were not that at the top. He eventually brought in Busquets, who he had the UCL success. Eto'o won the one league with him, and he threw out Ronaldinho. So all the people that said Messi played Ronaldinho for a while, yes. But then, when you look at the odds that Messi fought against, in the sense that Messi fought physical obstacles, Something that is out of your control. He had to adapt his body, whether it will overgrow or undergrow or how much it will grow. That's what Messi had to do. But Ronaldo's body was fine. He was growing as a normal human being. So this video I'm making is not to say that Ronaldo didn't struggle at the start of his career. No. Stop playing the victim card every time. Stop saying choose your goat because, oh, one goat struggled from the start. No. None of them struggled. I will actually say Messi struggled more because the mental trauma, the mental stress for you to leave your family. I know Ronaldo eventually had to move as well, but Messi did it at a younger age. How old was he when he left Argentina to go to Barcelona? He still had to go there and get a surgery to get growth. So imagine adapting your body, growing through unnatural means. Just imagine that you're not growing through the normal means you are seeing your mates playing with. He was smaller than all his mates. He used to get kicked about. I've read all the articles of when they were saying Messi used to get bullied and stuff like that. And he was a little kid in the corner. Ronaldo started his career properly with Alex Ferguson as his coach, a coach who had a track record of being successful. But who did Messi start under? Guardiola. He didn't have a track record at all. But he brought out the best out of him. So the victim story is quite irritating to me. I don't think he should ever come out again.